Alright guys, it's Eddie. I want to shoot another quick video here. As most of you know, my Testo 550s quit working, so I went out and bought me some Smans. I've been using these for a little while now. You know, they've been pretty good guys. I really can't find anything I don't like about them. Really the only thing I don't like about it is actually the clamp. These things are just a tangled up mess. They get tangled on everything. Just the way the wire is, they're real springy. You know, really, I guess that's my only complaint. The knobs are a little small. You know, they're kind of hard to grip with the it's just small stuff. It's really not that big a deal. But overall, they've been pretty decent gauges. But you know, it's just not my Testos. I guess I've had Testos for so long that, you know, I guess just nothing else really compares. I am kind of biased towards Testos. If y'all have seen my Testo videos, I mean, I've got a lot of Testo tools. So, you know, I guess once you get used to something, it's hard to make a change. I like these manifolds, but, you know, I had to wait for my 550s to get back. If you notice, the hoses aren't on there anymore, and that's because my Testo. Let's take a look at this. What? What's that? That's not a 550. 570, brothers. Testo 570. I went ahead and sprung for it. TruTech Tools. Got them on sale right now. Plus Testo's got a $50 rebate. So I said, what the heck, man. I'm going to go ahead and get me some 570s. I've got a printer, got 2 clamps. The printer I already had. I've got 2 printers. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this so far. I've had it for a couple days. The feel of the 570s are about the same as the 550, because that would be about the 550 right there. Biggest difference is going to be X2 valves, so supply and vacuum. I just got it the other day, so I really haven't messed with it a whole lot. But there are some things on here that I've got to learn, and I just got to wait until I can get some more time where I can. I don't know if that light's going. Let's leave the light off. I think see it better. Alright, so for instance, you got pressure, temperature, efficiency calculator, current. You can actually hook an amp clamp to this and read your current. I really like that. Pressure, compressor, emptying. I'm not really sure what this stuff is. Charging, evacuation, tightness test, and you go back to pressure, temperature. So I've got to learn what all these different modes are. I'm sure, as all you all know, Testo's instruction books, they kind of bite. You know, they make an awesome tool. They put all kinds of features into them, but they leave it to you to figure out how to use it. So I do know you can like hook a scale up to this somehow. I hadn't even figured it out. There's a port here on top, and there's a USB port. But I do know I've seen somewhere in the manual that you can hook a printer to this, and it actually shows the weight of the Freon that you put in. So if you got one of them customers, you just got to prove that you put 3.5 pounds in there, where it could be on a printout for you. This thing will actually show you the weight that's going in to the unit. From what I read, I believe that's the way it works. Like I said, I just got this last night, so I'm still kind of learning. One thing that I really like is being able to have a printout so I can show my customers exactly how their system's operating. That's one thing that I do like about Testo. With my 435, I can get the exact BTUs these things are putting out. With my combustion analyzer, I can tell them exactly how clean the furnace is running. And now with my manifolds here, I can tell them that the Freon levels is good, or Puron. You know, I know they got the accessories like the amp clamp. I think that would print on here too, the current. And I think if you weighed in some Freon, I think that would print on here so you can show how much Freon that you added. You know, I'm just a sucker for documentation, so I really like this feature. You can put your company information here. I like doing it before and after, so these were the pressures before, these are the pressures after. You know, I don't know, I guess I just like it. Alright, so for the couple of days that I've had it, I can tell you I quite like them, but you know, I figured that I would. It's just the feel of it. I mean, the filled pieces, it's a good manifold. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a little bit bigger than what I'm used to. You know, I'm just used to the size of the 550s, and that's what I like. There's nothing wrong with the filled pieces. I think they're an excellent manifold. If you're in the market of buying one and you like the bigness of it and you like the way it looks, go for it. It's a great manifold. There's nothing wrong with it. I personally dig the 550s and the 570s a little bit better. So that's just my preference. What to do with these, I just can't possibly think what I could possibly do with these.